Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on YourLiveEvent.com.
Good evening and welcome to Thompson for high school volleyball. A Class A Region 2 matchup between the Thompson Tommies and Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros. How you doing, everyone? I'm Joe Lancello. Thanks for joining us on YourLiveEvent.com. A very competitive JV game was just concluded with Thompson winning that 25-21, 25-22. And it was Hillsboro-Central Valley winning the C-Squad game. Thompson won the first at 26-24. And then Hillsboro-Central Valley took the next two sets, 25-17 and 15-12. Thompson comes in with a record of 19-5, but what's unusual is that the Tommies have lost 3 in a row and 4 of their last 6 games. They had lost to Langdon area Munich 3-1 last night. Tommies 19-5 overall, 5-3 in Region 2A play. Hillsboro Central Valley also with a game last night. They defeated Hatton Northwood in 3 straight sets. So the Burros have won 2 of their last 3 games. They are 8-17 overall and 1-8 in Region 2 play. We'll check in with both the coaches in tonight's game, and we should also tell you that our pregame show is brought to you by Irie Insurance. Get the insurance protection you want with the customer service you deserve at Irie Insurance. They cover it all from home, auto, crop, commercial, and benefits insurance. Go to IrieINS.com to get a free quote. IHRYINS.com to get a free quote. We'll return after these messages on YourLiveEvent.com.
The Hillsboro-Central Valley Booster Club is made up of parents, fans, and community members who work together to build team and community spirit. The Hillsboro-Central Valley Booster Club supports Hillsboro and Central Valley students in their school activities and encourages all students to be involved in the activities at your school. The Hillsboro-Central Valley Booster Club takes great pride in uniting the communities to support the Burros, encouraging everyone to promote school spirit, sportsmanship, and to support the Hillsboro-Central Valley students. It's the Hillsboro-Central Valley Booster Club.
Goose River Bank is here for the communities we serve, building relationships that last a lifetime. Serving the strong Red River Valley and beyond, we are your neighbors, friends, and family, committed to providing everything from everyday personal banking to loans for your farm or business. Visit one of our locations in Mayville, Hillsboro, or Hatton, or reach out and we'll happily come to you, because it's the neighborly thing to do. Goose River Bank, strong communities.
I was visiting with Ben at the Hillsboro Body Shop, and we discussed, well, a lot of things. And then we were discussing, when do you think about the body shop? Most times it's after your vehicle gets damaged from an accident, hitting a deer, hailstorms, scratches, dents, windshield cracks. Ben says, beep. I say, when you need the repairs to your vehicle as you're thinking of the Hillsboro Body Shop, call Ben. 701-636-4981.
Hillsboro Campground and Laundry is conveniently located right off I-29 exit 104, offering spacious pull-through sites large enough to accommodate Class A rigs with tow cars. Laundry services open 24/7, serving both our campground guests and local community. And for extra flexibility, furnished rentals are available up to 3 bedrooms, perfect for overflow guests or housing your harvest crew. Whether you're here for a night or a season, Hillsboro Campground has you covered.
Hillsboro Dairy, with delivery of fresh dairy products and more to your home door. I've had Hillsboro Dairy delivering cold, fresh dairy products and other items to my door for years. 3 main reasons why. It's the convenience, the products are fresh, and the delivery service from the Udder Guy. Nobody does it like the Udder Guy. Every week, we get the CT. Please call him at 701-436-5877. Delivery right to your door from Hillsboro Dairy.
Keep yourself healthy as we head back to school and into the autumn season. Hillsboro Drug and Gift is your locally owned full-service pharmacy with prescription and over-the-counter medications, cough and cold medications, and more. And don't forget, you can now text Hillsboro Drug anytime for your prescription refills, 701-636-5231. Hillsboro Drug also offers free delivery in Hillsboro and Halstead. There's always something new at Hillsboro Drug with a great selection of seasonal items, gifts, and cards for all occasions. They're always happy to help you, and they thank you for your business at Hillsboro Drug and Gift.
Imagine your life in Hillsboro, a place where neighbors know your name and opportunities are real. Here, you'll find affordable home lots and grants to help you build your future. In Hillsboro, safety, affordability, and community aren't just promises, they're our way of life. With a 24-hour fitness center, a strong school system, a trusted hospital, and a thriving business district, Hillsboro has everything you need to live well. Here, your family is our family, and your future shines bright. Discover Hillsboro, where small-town living means big opportunities.
High school volleyball tonight with Hillsboro-Central Valley taking on Thompson. Lisa Strand, the coach of the Thompson Tommies, joining us now. And the Tommies, tough night on Friday night at home against Devil's Lake. It was one that you lost in 5.
Yeah, we had one that we lost against Devil's Lake in 5. Definitely, that was a tough one. Then we played Langdon, and that was also tough. We just couldn't get over them. They're a good team, and we did not find ways to win in that night.
That is what teams need to do at any point of the season, much less headed toward the playoffs.
Definitely, and so we're looking to step up tonight and use the strengths that we have, and then just play some solid defense so that we can stop the Burros from scoring as much as they have been lately.
And the block seemed pretty good on Friday night of the game. You had Vivian Myshak and Abby Olsen and Danica Gross putting up some good blocks there.
Yeah, definitely. The block is very helpful. We have to have that block up and available. They also have to close the block all the time. If they don't, then the back row has struggles, and so if we can get all of that together in one night, I think we'll be all right.
And Kaya Hurst seems to be the embodiment of a vacuum cleaner on the back, sweeping everything up.
Yes, she is. Kaya's been amazing. Against Devil's Lake, she had 70 digs, and that I've never heard that number before for digs for one player. But yeah, she had 70 and verified, and so. The other night she had another 40. She's just doing everything she can in the back row to pick up as many as possible. And she's got support from Andy Schwab and also from Jossie Oster. They're all doing a great job in the back row. Now we just got to get our block to stop the ball a few more times so that they don't have to work quite as hard in the back row. And it's a team game, so it'll take everyone stepping up.
Now Hillsboro-Central Valley tonight. Have you played them during the season already?
Yes, we did. We played them once over at Hillsboro, and so that one I believe we won 3-1. So we're ready to battle again tonight. They've made some adjustments in their lineup, just like most people do at this point. But they have Anderson on the outside, who is a phenomenal hitter. She does a great job, and also their libero Jomstead is picking up a lot of balls there too. Their setters do a nice job. They run 6-2, and their setters do a good job getting the ball to all their hitters, and so it's not just one player. So we got to look out for everyone on the court.
All right, best of luck.
Thank you, and thanks for everything you do for that your live event does for area sports. Thank you.
That's Lisa Strand, coach of the Thompson Tommies. We'll return with more on our pregame show after this on YourLiveEvent.com.
At Hillsboro Public School, endurance isn't just for the cross-country team. It is a word that we all practice, whether it's sticking with a math problem until it clicks, practicing reading until a student becomes proficient, or simply showing up ready to learn each day. Students and staff know that endurance builds winners in the classroom, in competition, and in life. You can find out more about our school at hillsborok12.com.
The Hillsboro Vets Club thanks you for your support of their activities and events. Stop in and to check out their new menu. Enjoy the Vets Club appetizers every Wednesday from 5 till 7. And as I've said many times, they have the best roasted chicken around. Enjoy roasted chicken every Saturday from 5:30 till 7:30. Get there early because sometimes it's gone early because it is the best roasted chicken. Fries and coleslaw also available with this meal every Saturday. Dine in or take out. The Hillsboro Vets Club.
Oh, jeez. That's a lot of water.
No! Jeez Louise!
This system is packing 70-mile-per-hour winds, golf ball-sized hail, and a fast drop in temperature.
Oh, jeez.
Dave and Cheryl's kitchen started on fire.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, geez, let's take a look.
Oh, geez moments happen. Be ready with Irie Insurance.
Looking to tackle a big building project or a major fall cleanup? Sywick Lumber and Hardware Hillsboro has what you need. 40 dumpster roll-off boxes that are on hand, ready for rent. Need building materials? They'll deliver everything you need for your project and bring the dumpster at the same time for maximum convenience. If it's time for fall cleaning, rent a large dumpster and clear out your space with ease. For rentals of your dumpsters and building needs, your one-stop shop for your projects, Sywick Lumber and Hardware Hillsboro.
This is Austin Reed with Dakota Heritage Bank. At Dakota Heritage Bank, we have a strong background in ag and business lending, but we can also help with any auto, recreational, personal, or home loans, including home equity lines of credit. If you're in need of a loan, visit us at one of our locations across North Dakota and northwestern Minnesota. Dakota Heritage Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC. Dakota Heritage Bank, sharing our heritage, sharing our future.
You can buy beef by the quarter, half or whole beef from Mueller Beef, USDA inspected beef. Fill the freezer. Call Dave Mueller at 701-799-3032 to purchase beef by the quarter, half or whole from Mueller Beef out of Hillsboro. You can buy beef by the quarter, the half or the whole beef from Mueller Beef, USDA inspected beef. Fill the freezer. Call Dave Mueller at 701-799-3032 to purchase beef by the quarter, half or whole from Mueller Beef out of Hillsboro.
Joined now by Katie Sable, the coach of the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros, playing back-to-back games. You won the front end last night at Hatton Northwood. Talk about that game.
Yeah, I thought our girls came out strong last night. They went and finished, which was huge for us. That's one thing that we've talked about as our main focus throughout this whole season. I thought we passed really well last night. We were able to run an aggressive offense, and we executed when needed, and it was great to get that victory in 3 sets.
There was a player you were missing last week in Grafton, but is back for tonight's game, Peyton Olson. Did she play last night?
Yeah, she played last night, and it was great to have her back. Just that first line of defense, she did a great job. I think she had more blocks than she did have kills last night for us, and so we'll need her up in that front row. Her and Emerson are really powerful too when they can get together up in that front row, and they're a big block. So it's great to have her back and feeling a lot better.
And I would guess that you want to see the team peaking a bit now as we're maybe just a week or so away from the end of the regular season.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like we've gotten better throughout the whole season. Every game we've gotten better. Every week we've gotten better, and so we need to reach that peak here, especially with tournament time coming right around the corner. It's unreal how fast it's here. But this is what we've been working for, and so we've got to make sure that we maintain that focus. We got to stay focused. We've got to be doing the little things on that court, and we got to go execute. It's a big region match for us, and we're excited to take on the Tommies here.
All right, we'll see what happens here. Best of luck.
Thank you.
That's Katie Sable, coach of the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros. We'll be back with the starting lineups after these words on YourLiveEvent.com.
Good in the Drayton, North Dakota area. Growing sugar beets, making sugar, bringing a little sweetness to the world. Every day, American Crystal Sugar produces sweet products people love in a place we love to call home. It's a thing we like to call the sweet life, and we're proud to share it with you. American Crystal Sugar's Drayton facility has recently started offering a $4 per hour shift differential for rotating shifts. Go to AmericanCrystalCareers.com for more information.
Visit with Rocky Nedham at Nedham Seeds Caledonia for LCS wheat seed varieties, Trigger Cannon, and 2 new varieties named Buster and Dual. Call Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia. They also have proven wheat seed SY Velda from AgriPro. Your local Pioneer dealer, Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia, with corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed for your farm and Seedex sugar beet seeds. Call Rocky 701-430-1149, Nedham Seeds Caledonia.
Common doesn't do the extra reps. Common doesn't push the limits. And Common doesn't do all of that before the sun is up. We work harder than anyone else when no one is watching, so that when everyone is watching, we're ready to answer the call. Discover your uncommon side with the North Dakota Army National Guard.
Our Savior's Lutheran Church in Hillsboro, North Dakota invites you to experience the love of God. Our Savior supports all youth with academics, athletics, music, art, dance, and drama, and offer meaningful opportunities for people of all ages. Join us for worship at 8:30 or 10:30 each Sunday morning, in person or watch on television, HTC Channel 34, or online, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, or at oslchillsboro.com.
At Polar Communications, innovation is in our DNA. We're pioneers, always looking ahead to what's next to ensure our communities thrive. We were the first in the state to offer gig services, and we didn't stop there. We continue to lead the way in delivering high-quality, reliable technology to your doorstep. A better experience starts here.
Visit the new Cywick Lumber and Hardware in Hillsboro. They have everything you need. Explore our large selection of quality hardware and building materials, perfect for every project. Inside, you'll find Valspar paint to brighten your home, top-of-the-line Milwaukee and DeWalt tools for every job, plus all the essentials for a successful harvest. Flashlights, glass cleaner, paper towels, scrapers, grain shovels, and more. Make your next stop Cywick Lumber and Hardware in Hillsboro.
And welcome back to Thompson. Time now for our starting lineups, brought to you by American Crystal Sugar. Live the sweet life. Great careers, quality products, grower owned. CrystalSugar.com. First of all, for the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros, they'll have a 6-2 offense. Starting at center will be number 15, Eliza Jenin, a senior. Chloe Tice, number 2, a sophomore, will also rotate in to be a setter for the Burros. The 2 middle hitters for Hillsboro-Central Valley, number 11, Paige Cotton, a senior, and number 14, Peyton Olson, a junior. Outside hitters, number 5, Abigail Anderson, a junior, and number 6, Malia Brill, a junior. Lining up opposite the center will be number 9, Emerson Ahrens, a senior. And the libero, the designated back row player, will be number 1, Aaliyah Jomstead. She is a junior. Katie Stabler, the coach of Hillsboro-Central Valley. The Burros 8-17 overall and 1-8 in Region 2 play. Now for the Thompson Tommies, they also will have a 6-2 offense. Number 4, Addison Sage, will start at center. She's a 5'6 senior. We'll also see Sella Stevens, number 5 there. Stevens, a 5'5 senior. Middle hitters will be number 3, Jenna Schwabe, a 5'7 junior, and number 9, Danica Gross, a 5'10 senior. Outside hitters, number 2, Andy Schwab, a 5'7 junior, and number 14, Abby Olson, a 5'9 senior. Lining up opposite the center will be number 6, Chloe Hubner, a 5'7 senior. And the libero will be number 1, Kaya Hurst, a 5'6 senior. Lisa Strand, the coach of Thompson, the Tommies 19-5 overall, 5-3 in Region 2 play. Taking a look at the standings in Region 2A, Carrington leads there at 6-0. Mayport's EG 5-1. These are just the games within the region. Thompson is 5-3. Grafton is 4-3. Harvey, Wells County 2-4, and Devils Lake 2-6. Hillsboro-Central Valley at 1-8. These teams did meet on September 23rd in Hillsboro, and it was Thompson winning that by a score of 3-1. We'll come back, and that'll wrap up our starting lineups, brought to you by American Crystal Sugar. Live the sweet life. Great careers, quality products, grower-owned, crystalsugar.com. And that wraps up our pregame show, brought to you by Irie Insurance. Get the insurance protection you want with the customer service you deserve at Irie Insurance. They cover it all from home, auto, crop, commercial, and benefits insurance. Go to IRIEINS.com to get a free quote. IHRYINS.com to get a free quote. We'll be back with the first serve of tonight's game, Thompson and Hillsboro-Central Valley. We'll be back after these words on YourLiveEvent.com.
At PurpleWave.com saves time and money. We handle all of the details, including pictures, videos, marketing, titles, and payments.
It was almost immediately over the top with the customer service. I've just never ever experienced that before with any other auction service. They're constantly working for me as the seller, and I really like that.
Purple Wave Auction is straight, simple, sold.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
River's Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead, 218-456-2172.
Keep going, more. No, stop!
In agriculture, the one thing you can count on is uncertainty. What if the GPS short circuits in your tractor? Do you have equipment breakdown coverage? Nodak Insurance has been insuring farmers and ranchers for over 70 years, and we've come across about every scenario you can imagine. Hi, I'm Chris Moen, your agent with answers at Nodak Insurance Company. I know insurance, I know North Dakota, and I might even know you. Call me today for details on how we can protect your farming operation at 757-1613.
At Thompson Public Schools, their mission is to develop lifelong learners and responsible citizens. You can visit their website, tps-k12.org, for school announcements and calendars, lunch menus, weather announcements, athletic schedules, and more. Follow them on social media and share in Tommy Pride with student updates and events with Thompson Public Schools. Thompson Public Schools thanks all students, staff, parents, alumni, and community members for their continued support. Good luck to the Tommies. Learn more at tps-k12.org.
If you have concern or questions about the mental health of yourself or a loved one, Trail District Health Unit's Credible Mind platform offers convenient and confidential resources to help inform you about mental well-being. Credible Mind offers 21 different assessments to guide you in your mental health journey, from sleep quality and burnout to anxiety and depression. To get started today and learn about your mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual health, visit traildistricthealthunit.crediblemmind.com.
Right Implement in Hillsboro, 701-636-5692 for shop and field service, farm equipment sales, repair on all equipment, in the field, on the farm, and in the shop with Right Implement in Hillsboro, 701-636-5692. Check out Right Implement for farm equipment, repair and service of equipment and all trucks on Caledonia Avenue in Hillsboro. Right Implement, 701-636-5692.
Here's a message from Tim Cassette, Golden Harvest Seed Sales in the Hillsboro area. When it comes to your operations needs, they want to hear from you, which is why they're committed to listening first. From farmer-focused R&D teams to their Gold Series soybeans and game-changing corn products to the insights shared through the Illuminate digital platform, everything offered is an answer to what they learned from you. For Golden Harvest corn and soybean seed, visit with Tim Cassette Seed Sales Hillsboro, 701-430-0877.
Back at Thompson. Starting lineups being introduced here. Hillsboro-Central Valley out of the court to our left, wearing the royal blue with white numbers and black trim. Thompson will be in their forest green shirts with white letters and numbers, white and black trim.
Senior number 11, Paige Cotton. And at libero, number 1, a junior, Aaliyah Jumstead. The girls are coached by Mrs. Katie Stabler. She is assisted by Jamie Warden and Maddie McKinnon. And now for your Tommies.
And just a reminder also that the Region 2 playoffs will get underway on November the 10th at Mayville State University. YourLiveEvent.com will have coverage of that. And with volleyball now in 3 classes in North Dakota, the same setup that's been used in basketball the last couple of years will apply here. There are 4 regions in North Dakota. Each region champion will go automatically to the state tournament, and then there will be play-in games where the runner-up from Section 2 will meet the third-place team from Section 3, with the winner going to state, and then the Region 1 runner-up will play the third-place team from Region 2, with that winner also going to state, and the same thing will happen with Regions 3 and 4. Pretty lively crowd here tonight. And Hillsboro again on the floor to our left. Casey Hung, I believe, number 8 is on the front line, along with number 9, Emerson Aarons, and 14, Peyton Olson. Each team has a number 14, that's an Olson. Peyton Olson for Hillsboro-Central Valley and Abby Olson for Thompson. Players are in their proper spots. Now let's see. And apparently it is going to be Thompson serving first, as Kai Hurst is behind the back line. The libero for the Tommies. And here we go. Back set near side. Was there a touch on the way out? No, there wasn't. 1-0 Thompson. Back set to the far side, a standing hit by Chloe Hubner. Long tip from the back by Abigail Anderson goes into the net, and Thompson off to a 2-0 start. Hurst moving to a different spot to serve. Nice dig on the hit by Emerson Aarons. Punched over by Hubner, a free ball for the Burros. And the block. And it's 3-0. Kind of a soft block by Hubner, but they all count. They don't all have to be those gorilla blocks. From the middle block back. Tommy's reload. Gross off hands. Bumped over and down by Emerson Aarons, number 9. And the Burros on the board. And the serve out of bounds by Malia Brill. First service error of the game. Jocelyn Oster into the game for Thompson, and she'll serve. And a swing by Abigail Anderson is long. And a hit off the block gives Hillsboro-Central Valley a side out. The libero Aaliyah Jomstead with the serve for Hillsboro-Central Valley. And Andy Schwab getting a kill, number 2 for Thompson. And the Tommies with a 6-2 lead in the opening set. Aaron's hit was blocked. Burrows had a chance to reload and weren't quite alert to it. Seven serving 2, the left-hander Chloe Hubner serve. Down the line, yes, by Aarons. Second kill for Emerson Aarons, and the Burros get the serve back. Number 2, Chloe Tice rotating into the game. She'll serve now and be the center of the next 3 rotations. Back set, Gross. Burrows trying to fish it out and get it over, and they do. Stevens back set, Myshak tip. Oh, nice pancake to keep that alive. Joust at the net. And number 13, Vivian Myshak wins that duel. Eight-3. Anderson with a swing. That's covered by the Tommies. Pushed over by Schwab. And they're going to call a double contact on Andy Schwab on the set. Jenna Schwabi with a push down the line, and that's, just in play. And Malia Brill puts one down the line to make it 8-5 as Abigail Anderson serves. Schwabi pushing it over, and clobbered long by Paige Cotton, number 11. Thompson in front 9-5 is number 2, Andy Schwab back to serve for Thompson. Anderson from the back row, dug by Hurst. Free ball for the Burros. Brill off the block, comes back over to the Thompson side. Abigail Olsen blocked back. Try again for Abby Olsen, and that's hit out of bounds. Oh, no, it wasn't. Well, Abby with her first kill. 10-5 Thompson, make it 11-5. On the first ace of the night. And Hillsboro-Central Valley take a timeout. On the Chris Moan Nodak Insurance Agency scoreboard, Chris Moan, your agent with answers in Grand Forks and Nelson County. Thompson leads 11-5 in the opening set. We'll be right back.
Back on the farm, introducing the HDSR series of staggered rippers from Degelman Industries. At the heart of the machine is the HDSR's staggered two-row setup, which allows for better trash flow and lower draft than an inline ripper, featuring a shorter implement contour length, easier transport, and better compaction shattering ability than the competitors. The HDSR series from Degelman Industries is engineered tough. Visit our website for more information.
Each team's allowed 2 timeouts per set. And Hillsboro-Central Valley just using the first of theirs. 25 points to win a set. Match is best 3 out of 5. You have to win by 2 points. And if we go to a 5th set, that goes to 15 points. But again, you got to win by 11. Cotton volleying over, and she's called for a double hit. (12-5) Thompson in the opening set. The Andy Schwab serve. Brill block back. Myshak and Schwabe with a block. Anderson from the back row. Oh, that just got in. Abigail Anderson with her first kill of the night. (13-6) Thompson leading, getting the serve. Myshak with a tip over. Kaya Hurst will take a swing. Brill. Dug by Abby Olson. A hit off hands. Nice dig. Whistle. A double hit called again on Hillsboro-Central Valley. Thompson leads 14-6 as number 4 Addison Sage rotates back into the game, and she'll be the setter of the next 3 rotations for Thompson. A hit over by Peyton Olson is covered. Abby Olson off a hand and down. And Hillsboro-Central Valley will take their second and last time out of the set. On the Chris Moan Nodak Insurance Agency scoreboard, Chris Moan, your agent with answers in Grand Forks and Nelson County. Thompson 15, Hillsboro-Central Valley 6 in the opening set on YourLiveEvent.com.
Delivery of fresh dairy products and more to your home door. I've had Hillsboro Dairy delivering cold, fresh dairy products and other items to my door for years. 3 main reasons why. It's the convenience, the products are fresh, and the delivery service from the Udder Guy. Nobody does it like the Udder Guy. Every week, we get to see Teak. Please call him at 701-436-5877. Delivery right to your door from Hillsboro Dairy.
15-6 Thompson in the lead. Hillsboro-Central Valley has used both timeouts in this set, and here's the serve from Maddie Sage. Nice dig by Andy Schwab. Tip over, covered. Peyton Olson from the middle, that's covered. Schwabe into the net. Hillsboro-Central Valley get the serve. And they'll make some rotations. 15, Eliza Jenna into the game to serve, and she'll be the setter of the next 3 rotations. Bumped over by Hubner, free ball, Burrows. Brill with a hit dug by Abby Olson, but an overpass, and thank you very much. Second kill tonight for Malia Brill. Abby Olson, right to Anderson. Bumped over. Joust at the net coming, and won by Eliza Jenin, the setter. Burrows get to within 15-9. Nice pass. Hubner. Bango. Got the coffin corner. First kill tonight for Chloe Hubner. Has Kaya Hurst, the libero, serving for Thompson. And a block. Olson and Gross. Serve is short, bump straight back over and out, and that'll be an ace. 18-9 Thompson. And another ace for Kaya Hurst. Block back again, whistle. And the ball was not touched by the blocks, and it's considered 4 hits against Hillsboro-Central Valley. Anderson to swing from the back row, pushed over, and in play by Chloe Hubner. (21-9) in favor of Thompson. Here's the serve from Hurst again. Hurst with a dig. Abby Olson blocked. Somebody took that on the head. I think it was Gross. Overpass blocked down. Olson with good cover. And a big swing. Abby Olson with her 3rd kill of the set. It's now 22-9 in favor of Thompson in the opening set. And that's an ace. The back row players acted like matadors, and the ball hit about the last inch of that 30 feet. Quick set, Hubner, just long. Thompson still 2 points away from a first set victory here. Malia Brill, number 6, looking to extend that first set for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Back set near side, Gross covered. Pushed over on the second ball. Olson off the block and down. Abby Olson. Abby's 4th kill of the set, and now set point for Thompson in number 1. Jocelyn Oster will serve now for Thompson from right to left. Whoops, not this time. First service error by Thompson tonight. Still set point for the Tommies as Aaliyah Jomstead serves out of bounds. So Thompson takes the opening set over Hillsboro-Central Valley by a score of 25-11 on the Chris Moon Nodak Insurance Agency scoreboard. Chris Moon, your agent with answers in Grand Forks and Nelson County. Thompson winning the first set, back with set 2 after these words on YourLiveEvent.com.
Completing post-frame buildings 80 by 80, 80 by 160, even 80 by 200. Need an addition or shop reskin? Cywick Lumber and Hardware has all materials. They'll complete to your customized building requests. Bifold doors, hydro doors for farm buildings, and metal sail steel for durable construction. Whether it's new, an addition, or a repair, every building project can be done with Cywick Lumber and Hardware Hillsboro. All materials, all in one place. Visit or call Cywick Lumber and Hardware Hillsboro.
At Dakota Heritage Bank, we know your schedules can get hectic, and you don't always have time to get to the bank during regular banking hours. We make it easy for you with mobile banking, online banking, and bill pay services that we offer for free. This is Michelle with Dakota Heritage Bank, inviting you to do your banking with us anytime, anywhere. Just go to dhb.bank or download the mobile app for convenient on-the-go banking, serving you with locations across North Dakota and northwestern Minnesota. Dakota Heritage Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Halstead Telephone Company delivers fast broadband internet, telephone, and cable TV to residents in this region, including Halstead, Shelley, Neilsville, Climax, Fisher, Bigland, Gentilly in Minnesota, and Hillsboro, Caledonia, Gardner, and Argosville, North Dakota. Serving the area residents since 1904, Halstead Telephone continues to create a bright future for this region using 100% fiber optic technology. Service plans offer flexibility and choices, and there's local support personnel ready to help. Contact Halstead Telephone Company today.
At Abra Auto Body and Glass in Grand Forks, they make sure your vehicle gets the best standard of care to get it back on the road as quickly as possible. Lonnie and his team are some of the most highly trained in the industry. With state-of-the-art technology and superior products, your vehicle will leave in great condition. With their drive-in claims area, the process is smooth and easy. Let Abra Auto Body and Glass in Grand Forks provide you and your vehicle with premium care and attention. Open 8 to 5:30 Monday through Friday. Abra Auto Body and Glass of Grand Forks.
Joe Lancello back at Thompson, unofficially after one set. Hillsboro-Central Valley, 6 kills, no blocks, no aces, 2 service errors. Abigail Anderson and Emerson Aarons, 2 kills apiece to lead the Burros. Thompson with 7 kills, 3 blocks, 4 aces, 1 service error. Abby Olson, 4 kills and 1 block assist. Addison Sage with 3 of those 4 Thompson aces. And those all came as part of a 7-0 run down the stretch of the opening set. Here's the serve by Eliza Jenin to start set 2. Danica Gross with a swing, and that's hit out of play. First kill for Danica Gross. And now number 7, Jocelyn Oster, rotates into the game for Thompson, and she'll serve it up. Bumped over by Jones, said free ball Thompson. Gross off the defender, off part of the ceiling. Pushed over by Anderson. Blocked back. Oh, great one-arm dig by Hubner. Deep free ball. Hurst ran it down. Hubner bumps over a free ball, and whoops. Hubner will get a kill for that bump, her 3rd of the night. Two 2-0 Thompson. From the middle, Peyton Olson hits and is dug. Hubner off a hand. Great dig by Aarons. Here's a tip. And that'll stay down, courtesy of Andy Schwab. Thompson off to a 3-0 start. Oster serving again. Tipped over by Jenin, and that'll go down. Jenin's 2nd kill of the night, and Hillsboro-Central Valley on the board in set 2. Number 6, Malia Brill to serve. Schwab tipping. Back set near side for Aarons. Gross, yes. Thompson gets the serve back, leading 4-1. Danica Gross with her 2nd kill. And Chloe Hubner, the left-hander, to serve for Thompson. Anderson, big block. Myshak setting for Schwab. To the far side, Anderson, long tap. Hurst with a great dig, but it went over quickly, was slammed back down. Two serving 4. As Leah Jones said serving. Back set far side, Gross. Off a defender and out of play. Danica now with 3 kills tonight. And she'll go back to serve. Reaching dig by Aaron's, got it over. And Jenna Schwabe, number 3, getting a kill. Her first of the evening. Thompson up 6-2 after winning the first set 25-11. Aaron's got that right into the torso of Marcella Stevens. Burrows will serve with number 2, Chloe Tice, rotating into the game to be the setter. And Schwabe again. (7-3) in favor of Thompson. Andy Schwab back to serve. That'll be tight to the net and put over. Abby Olsen got the coffin corner. 8-3 Thompson, 5 kills for Abby Olsen. Timeout for Hillsboro-Central Valley. On the Chris Moan Nodak Insurance Agency scoreboard, Chris Moan, your agent with answers in Grand Forks and Nelson County. Thompson up 1-0 and leading 8-3 in the second. We'll be right back.
There's one that stands above the rest, the Ace of Spades. And when it comes to septic service, porta potty rentals, and now offering drain cleaning, the name says it all. Ace of Spades Septic Services and Porta Potty Rentals. From full service septic pumping to clean, dependable porta potties for any event or job site, our crew delivers fast, reliable service with no mess and no stress. No wild cards, no jokers, just the Ace. Ace of Spades Septic Services and Porta Potty Rentals.
Hillsboro-Central Valley coach Katie Stabler making some points to her team in their huddle. Thompson leading 8-3 as we resume play. And the Andy Schwab serve. Back set near side, tipped over by Anderson. Myshak off hands and out of bounds. So a kill for the freshman Vivian Myshak. (9-3) Thompson in the lead. Tip over by Paige Cotton. That's walked back. Tommy's try again. Schwabe just in. That got about the last inch. 10-3 Thompson. Schwab serving again. Scrambled over by Kenna Culp, number 3. And Abby Olsen hit is blocked. A Schwabe hit is blocked. Myshak off the block. And out of play. Good work by Hillsboro-Central Valley to put up that block. Those last couple of blocks anyway. Bump set for Cope, down the line, no. (12-3 Thompson. Schwab serves again. Cotton puts over a free ball. Schwabe. Was there a touch? No, there was not. Point Hillsboro-Central Valley. Abigail Anderson with the serve. Myshak. Bumped over by Culp. Free ball Thompson. Abby Olsen. A little too much mustard on that. Or jalapenos or whatever. Abigail Anderson serving again. Abby Olsen, right to Anderson. Anderson with a long tip, does not go over. Thompson gets a serve back with a 13-5 lead. Addison Sage with the serve. She'll be the center of the next 3 rotations. Tipped over by Hubner. Cotton bumping. Hubner. Good rally here. Abby Olson. Brill. Dug by Hurst. Back set Hubner. Right to Anderson. Jump set volleys over. And a little too hard by Jenna Schwabe. Into the game now is number 8, Casey Hong, a senior, and she'll serve it up. Jenna Schwabe's tied up in the block and falls down. Tommy's in front 14-6. Third kill for Jenna Schwabe, and now Kaya Hurst, the libero, to serve from right to left. Brill. Yes. Oh, no! Nice dig by Schwab. Hubner. And somehow they got over, and somebody stepped over the center line. Pushed over in the second ball, but Chloe Tice called for a double hit. And a 16-6 lead for Thompson in set 2 after they won the first set. Abby Olson. Long bump, Hurst covers. Gross blocked back. Abby Olson. Brill down the line and into the Thompson bench. And Hillsboro-Central Valley takes their second time out of the set. On the Chris Moon Nodak Insurance Agency scoreboard, Chris Moon, your agent with answers in Grand Forks and Nelson County. Thompson won the first set, 25-11. They're leading 17-6 in the second. We'll be right back.
Ready? At Agassi Sales, we'll help you build the snow removal fleet you need now. With Hyundai Construction Equipment Snow Lease Program, you'll get flexible financing, low monthly rates, and even the option of 6 months on, 6 months off. Plus, every machine is backed by our certified service department. Call Agassi Sales at 888-836-4029 or visit agassisales.com. Agassi Sales, your partner for power and reliability.
You can tell which team called the timeout because they're the one that is in the huddle the longest. And again, Hillsboro-Central Valley coming off a game last night where they beat Hatton Northwood 3-0 on the road. Oh, excuse me. No, that game was in Buxton. I beg your pardon. Last Buxton game of the season. Here's a Chloe Hubner swing. Yes. Hubner with 4 kills and a balanced Thompson attack. Kaya Hurst to serve again. Tip from the middle, covered by Abby Olson. She'll get the set and get it off a defender and out of play. Six kills now for Abby Olson and a 19-6 lead for the Tommies. Number 15, Eliza Jenin coming into the game for the Burros. And there's an ace. The fourth today by Kaya Hurst. Hurst, a very good basketball player, as well as being good on the volleyball court here, and a good dig right there. Abby Olson. Long bump by Tice. Gross, too long. Seven serving 20. As Jenin goes back to serve now for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Gross block back. Aarons and Peyton Olson on that block. And a serve long. Third service error rather, by Hillsboro-Central Valley. Great hustle by Hillsboro-Central Valley. Gross off a defender and down. Danica Gross's fourth kill, and it's now 3 points away for Thompson to take set two. Off the serve by Addison Lopez, number 11. Back set near side. Brill's hit is blocked. Free ball for Thompson. Schwab dug in the back. Brill hits over. Back set Hubner, blocked back and down. Brill on the block, making it 23-9. Question is some kind of the scorer's table. Peyton Olson, number 14, coming back in for Hillsboro-Central Valley into the front row. Along with Aarons and Anderson. Gross off the block, covered. Anderson caught the coffin corner on the near side. Schwab tipping and violation, double hit on one of the Burrows. Set point for Thompson in number 2. Chloe Hubner serving. And an ace, and that'll be set 2. So Thompson up 2 sets to none, 25-11 and 25-10 on the Chris Moan Nodak Insurance Agency scoreboard. Chris Moan, your agent with answers in Grand Forks and Nelson County. Back with set 3 after these words on YourLiveEvent.com.
Doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career, doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
No job too big, no call too small. Bears Home Solutions handles it all. You need a bear in there, oh yeah. Keeping homes just right with expert care. Let our stars guide you when repairs scare. You need a bear in there.
Check out BearsHomeSolutions.com.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsboro. You can see the latest inventory online at BloomfieldTrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsboro.
At Thompson Public Schools, their mission is to develop lifelong learners and responsible citizens. You can visit their website, tps-k12.org, for school announcements and calendars, lunch menus, weather announcements, athletic schedules, and more. Follow them on social media and share in Tommy Pride with student updates and events with Thompson Public Schools. Thompson Public Schools thanks all students, staff, parents, alumni, and community members for their continued support. Good luck to the Tommies. Learn more at tps-k12.org.
Back at Thompson, Joe Lancello with you as Thompson leads Hillsboro-Central Valley 2-0 in this best 3 out of 5 match. Unofficially, after 2 sets, Hillsboro-Central Valley with 9 kills, 2 blocks, no aces, 3 service errors. Thompson 21 kills, 3 blocks, 7 aces, 1 service error. 6 kills for Abby Olson. Kaya Hurst has 4 aces, and she serves again now to start the 3rd set. And Thompson score first in set 3, trying to get the sweep. A hit off hands covered. Long tip by Anderson. Abby Olson tipping. Up by Jen. Peyton Olson trying to tip it over. A Chloe Hubner swing is dug. Peyton Olson bumps over for the Burros. Abby Olson off the block and out of play. Seven kills now for the senior Abby Olson. Hurst serving again. Back set, Brill trying to tip down the line. It's covered. Hubner. And Chloe called for a double hit. Burrows on the board in set 3. Their number 6, Malia Brill, serving for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Hubner. Bump, almost straight over and tipped down. Two as Peyton Olson gets that kill. Brill serves again. Over and out. And Abby Olson puts Thompson back in the lead. 3-2. Jocelyn Oster serving. And a big block by Gross and Hubner. Back set, Hubner tipping over the double block, pancake to keep it alive, but then hit into the net by Brill. And Hillsboro-Central Valley is going to take a timeout early. On the Chris Moan Nodak Insurance Agency scoreboard, Chris Moan, your agent with answers in Grand Forks and Nelson County. Thompson leads 2 sets to none, and they're up 5-2 in the third. We'll be right back.
Visit the new Cywick Lumber and Hardware in Hillsboro. They have everything you need. Explore our large selection of quality hardware and building materials, perfect for every project. Inside, you'll find Valspar paint to brighten your home, top-of-the-line Milwaukee and DeWalt tools for every job, plus all the essentials for a successful harvest. Flashlights, glass cleaner, paper towels, scrapers, grain shovels, and more. Make your next stop Cywick Lumber and Hardware in Hillsboro.
Central Valley Bean Cooperative in Buxton, North Dakota has adapted to the growing needs of the edible bean industry since 1982. Production of edible beans helps many growers in the Red River Valley make their farming operation more profitable. These growers are also producing a nutritious, high-protein food source helping feed a hungry world. Central Valley Bean Cooperative in Buxton with receiving stations in Garski, Grafton, Larimore, Sharon, Devils Lake, Lincoln, Wilton, and East Grand Forks. Learn more at centralvalleybean.com or call 701-847-2622.
Play underway, and Danica Gross getting a kill. Her 5th of the game, along with 2 block assists. 6-2 in favor of the Tommies. Anderson. Schwab off hands. Brill from the back row volleys over. Sage backside Hubner, nice tip. And that one will stay down. Chloe Hubner now 5 kills. 7-2 Thompson as the Tommies try to go for the sweep and try to snap a 3-game losing streak. Joust at the net. And another one. And it's Peyton Olson who wins this one for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Second kill for Peyton. Here's the Jones at serve. Yes, for an ace. That is the first ace for Hillsboro-Central Valley tonight. Jones at a junior to serve again. Hurst from the back, or Hubner from the back row. Beg your pardon. Thompson getting the serve back. Vivian Myshak, number 13, rotating into the front row for Thompson. Gross with a swing, covered, and Gross will get the kill. Nine 4 in favor of Thompson in set 3. Hubner with the lefty serve. And Cotton's hit is blocked. Thompson, the Big Ten 4 lead, and that serve out of bounds. Just the second service error on Thompson all night. Number 2, Chloe Tice serving, and she'll be at the center of the next 3 rotations. Tipped over by Gross. Cotton, and that'll stay down. First kill for senior Paige Cotton. 6 serving 10. Chloe Tice, the sophomore, putting it up. And getting an ace. Little disarray in the back by Thompson. Stevens back set for Gross, who volleys over. Brill from the back. Andy Schwab hitting off hands and down. Andy's 3rd kill of the night. Danica Gross serving. Brill out of the back, dug by Gross. And the second time works for Jenna Schwabe. Jenna with 4 kills, and Thompson up 12-7 in the third. Tommy's going for a sweep. And their second win over Hillsboro-Central Valley in the regular season. Back set near side, Anderson down the line, covered by Oster. Myshak. Brill out of the back row. Oh, nice reaching dig by Oster. And Andy Schwab's hit tied up in the block. Gross serving at 13-7. Kenneth Culp tipping over the double block. And Gross getting it over. Culp. Myshak off hands and out of play. And timeout, Hillsboro-Central Valley, their last. On the Chris Moan Nodak Insurance Agency scoreboard, Chris Moan, your agent with answers in Grand Forks and Nelson County. Thompson up 2-0 and leading in the third, 14-7. We'll return on YourLiveEvent.com.
Best way to learn from the activity you are involved in. Whether you are winning or losing the game, you can walk away with a positive experience if you show your integrity and respect and learn from the other team. Hi, my name is Addison and I'm a student in the Central Valley School District. I've learned so much from competing in basketball, and a lot of what I've learned is by observing the other teams and taking positive influence from some of their greats in sportsmanship. I hope to continue to display this at the Central Valley School to also be an example. This message is from the Central
Hillsboro-Central Valley has used both their timeouts. Thompson with 2 timeouts remaining. And Thompson with a 14-7 lead as number 9, Danica Gross, will serve it up for Thompson. And a win tonight would be number 20 of the year for the Tommies. Cotton. Oster got a touch to that. Schwab bumping over. Tight to the net. Tipped over by Culp. And Jenna Schwabe's hit wide into the Hillsboro-Central Valley bench. Abigail Anderson with the serve. Schwabe. And Brill into the net. That was kind of a difficult one for Brill to try to get to. 15 serving 8. And a hit out the block by Paige Cotton makes it 15-8, 15-9. Casey Hong, number 8 into the game to serve and serve out of bounds. 4th service error against Hillsboro-Central Valley. (16-9) in favor of Thompson. As Addison Sage with the serve. Free ball Burrows. Peyton Olson dug by Schwab. Abby Olson, long tip. Anderson from the back, too long. (17-9) in favor of Thompson as they go for the sweep. Peyton Olson dug by Hurst. Abby Olson just a little too long. Eliza Jenna, number 15, comes into serve. She'll be the setter in the next 3 rotations also for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Chloe Hubner couldn't get that over the net. 11 serving 17 as Jenin to serve again. Abby Olsen blocked back. Brill, boom. Third kill for Malia Brill, and she creamed that one. Jenin to serve again. And that'll be a point, not an ace. Because there was an attempt to get something over the net on the third ball. Thompson wasn't able to do it. Abby Olsen. And that caught the coffin corner on the far side. Abby now with 9 kills on the night, and there's a serve into the net. (18-14). And dueling service errors, this one from Brill. Serve up by someone I don't have in my program. I'll have to check it here. Big block down by Peyton Olsen. Peyton Olsen with 1.5 blocks tonight. 15 serving 19. As Hillsboro-Central Valley want to extend this to a 4th set. Schwab volleys over, and that'll stay down. Five kills for Andy Schwab. Chloe Hubner with the serve for Thompson. Anderson. Schwab, yes. Andy with 6 kills on number 8. If I go by the JV roster, Kaylee Kurz, a junior. She's playing in the back row. Clobbered out of play by Aarons. Thompson 3 points away from a sweep. Jones said could not get that over. (23-15). Substitution number 13, Tenley Dickoff, a freshman coming into the front row for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Bumped over and out. Or over and in, excuse me. Match point now for Thompson. And an ace will do it. So Thompson with the sweep over Hillsboro-Central Valley by scores of 25-11, 25-10, and 25-15. We'll come back with post-game interviews and more on the Chris Moan Nodak Insurance Agency scoreboard. Chris Moan, your agent with answers in Grand Forks and Nelson County. Thompson winning 3-0. We'll be right back.
Your fields and yields against the wet conditions for 2025 and beyond with a drain tile project from Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. Drain tiling will improve and increase your yields and land values for years to come. Chad's Excavating provides free, detailed estimates, and with over 40 years of combined success, they provide professional installation and service. Call Chad today to prepare for your future and any questions that you might have. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
The City of Hillsboro encourages customers to use electricity wisely through its Bright Energy Solutions rebate program. These rebates help customers save energy and money, improve their comfort, and protect the environment. You can get rebates on Energy Star appliances and lighting, as well as high-efficiency heat pumps and air conditioners. They even have rebates for home electric vehicle chargers. Business customers can receive rebates too. Call the City of Hillsboro for more information or visit brightenergysolutions.com.
Halstead Telephone Company delivers fast broadband internet, telephone, and cable TV to residents in this region, including Halstead, Shelley, Neelsville, Climax, Fisher, Bigland, Gentilly in Minnesota, and Hillsboro, Caledonia, Gardner, and Argusville, North Dakota. Serving the area residents since 1904, Halstead Telephone continues to create a bright future for this region using 100% fiber optic technology. Service plans offer flexibility and choices, and there's local support personnel ready to help. Contact Halstead Telephone Company today.
At Abra Auto Body and Glass in Grand Forks, they make sure your vehicle gets the best standard of care to get it back on the road as quickly as possible. Lonnie and his team are some of the most highly trained in the industry. With state-of-the-art technology and superior products, your vehicle will leave in great condition. With their drive-in claims area, the process is smooth and easy. Let Abra Auto Body and Glass in Grand Forks provide you and your vehicle with premium care and attention. Open 8 to 5:30 Monday through Friday. Abra Auto Body and Glass of Grand Forks.
In a deck of 52 cards, there's one that stands above the rest, the Ace of Spades. And when it comes to septic service, porta potty rentals, and now offering drain cleaning, the name says it all. Ace of Spades Septic Services and Porta Potty Rentals. From full-service septic pumping to clean, dependable porta potties for any event or job site, our crew delivers fast, reliable service with no mess and no stress. No wild cards, no jokers, just the Ace. Ace of Spades Septic Services and Porta Potty Rentals.
And welcome back here. If we can get you to look over that away. Chloe Tice of the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros joining us now on our post-game show. This was a tough game for you the first couple of sets, but you had a nice rally in the third.
Yeah, we did. Definitely could have come out better tonight, but they are a good team. They're really aggressive. They can pick up things in the back row. We definitely could work on our block coverage and some serving and stuff.
And you've been playing, the team has been playing fairly well recently too.
Yep. Yeah, we're a good team when we come together and we work hard in games and good communication, but yeah.
Okay, now let me check here. Day off tomorrow and then at Central Cass on Thursday, so that's going to be 3 games in 4 days.
Yep.
Tough to get rest and recover for that.
I think we can do it. I think we're a good team. I think we can put teamwork good. We can put work into it. We're gonna work tomorrow really good in practice and come on to Northern Cass and do good.
Okay, Chloe Tice from the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros. Thanks very much.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, and we'll trade places here with Coach Katie Stabler of the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros, and difficult. They got jumped right on you in the first couple of sets.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, Thompson came out on fire, and they did things very well. Defensively, they weren't letting a ball drop, and they were aggressive offensively. They were working us all around that court, and we just weren't able to make the adjustments on the fly like we needed to. At times we looked really good, and at other times it was just a little rough, and we were overrunning a lot of balls. The girls they just played a little frantic tonight, and we just got to remind them, take a breath, okay? Take a breath. We're right there. We got to make sure that we're doing our little things and controlling our side, and maybe we didn't do that so much tonight, but I said, you know what? We move on, we reflect, we learn, we get better tomorrow, and we play Central Cass on Thursday.
What you said there kind of reminds me of a self-help book from the 80s called Women Who Do Too Much.
Yeah, we did. We were in the right position, and then we'd get ourselves out of the right position defensively. Like we were set, and then we didn't read. We started to move back, and I'm like, what are we doing? What are we doing? You know, we know they're going to tip on us. Our shorts had to stay disciplined, and our deeps needed to do that as well, and maybe we didn't do that defensively, and you know, we were aggressive at times. That block shut us down in the first set, and we didn't make the adjustment to work around. We just tried to play a tipping game, and you're not going to win with a tipping game. You can try to work it as much as you want, but we had to come back and be aggressive, and we just fell short. It was great to see them battle a little bit in that third set there and capitalize on Thompson's errors when they made them. But that just shows that against a really good team, we've got to go and we've got to earn the points, and we've got to stay disciplined on our side.
Now Thursday you go to Central Cass.
Yes, we go to Central Cass. You know, they're a good Region 1 team. It's another we have some really strong teams here to finish off our regular season, and we need to use them to get better. You know, we need to use them to reach our peak, and we've got to go there and perform. They're going to be great defensively, just like Thompson here. We've got to be aggressive in that front row, be a big block as well, and just be in the right position and stay calm. You know what I mean? I think defense, we overran a lot of balls tonight, and I was just like, what are we doing? We were right there. Stay calm, arms ready, stick the pass in, and that'll help us a lot on Thursday night.
Okay, team has a day off to take a few deep breaths and do all that kind of stuff. Katie Stabler, thanks very much.
Yes, thank you.
Katie Stabler, coach of the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros. We'll continue with our post-game show after these words on YourLiveEvent.com. Winter is coming. Are you ready? At Agassi Sales, we'll help you build the snow removal fleet you need now. With Hyundai Construction Equipment Snow Lease Program, you'll get flexible financing, low monthly rates, and even the option of 6 months on, 6 months off. Plus, every machine is backed by our certified service department. Call Agassi Sales at 888-836-4029 or visit agassisales.com. Agassi Sales, your partner for power and reliability.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
No job too big, no call too small. Bears Home Solutions handles it all. You need a bear in there, oh yeah. Keeping homes just right with expert care. Let our stars guide you when repairs scare. You need a bear in there.
Check out BearsHomeSolutions.com.
And we are back at Thompson after the Tommies volleyball team defeating Hillsboro-Central Valley 3-0, joined by Abby Olson of the Thompson Tommies. What were the things that went well for you guys tonight?
You know, we came to this game and we've been in a slump, and we knew that we had to get out of it somehow. So we came into this game and we played really good defense. Our block defense was good. Our passers, we were getting everything up. Our blockers were good. And we were just playing really aggressive.
Was there a lot of talk about being aggressive, like you said, you had lost 3 in a row coming into tonight, which is not something I'm used to seeing a Thompson team do, and I'm sure you and your teammates aren't either.
Yeah, we knew that coming into this game, we had to do something different, and we knew that being aggressive was one of the main things that we had to do.
And the offense was the number of kills certainly spread around between yourself and Andy Schwab and Danica Gross. That's got to be a big plus for your program, for the team.
Yeah, it's great. We, all across the front row, we have great hitters, and we're all coming to practice and getting done what we need to do. And it's just amazing that we have so many people who are great and know how to place the ball well and can just swing.
And you were doing a bit of swinging tonight with 9 kills and 1 block assist. Abby, you're our player of the game, brought to you by Enbridge. Life takes energy. Enbridge, energy for life. Enbridge.com for career opportunities. And so I have a T-shirt for you from the folks at Enbridge.
Thank you.
Abby Olson, congratulations on the win tonight.
Thank you.
Abby Olson, not yet of the Thompson Tommies. We'll take a 1-minute break and return after these words on YourLiveEvent.com.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsboro. You can see the latest inventory online at BloomfieldTrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsboro.
At Thompson Public Schools, their mission is to develop lifelong learners and responsible citizens. You can visit their website, tps-k12.org, for school announcements and calendars, lunch menus, weather announcements, athletic schedules, and more. Follow them on social media and share in Tommy Pride with student updates and events with Thompson Public Schools. Thompson Public Schools thanks all students, staff, parents, alumni, and community members for their continued support. Good luck to the Tommies. Learn more at tps-k12.org.
And welcome back to Thompson. Joe Lancello joined now by the genuine coach of the Thompson Tommies, Lisa Strand. Breaking a 3-game losing skid, and your team did it in great style.
Yeah, we needed a game like this where we put it all together. I thought our defense played really well. The girls were at the net blocking, reading things, anticipating. The back row, again, Kaya and Andy and Jossie back there. Our setters were doing a good job playing defense, too, and delivering the ball to a variety of hitters.
Yeah, and we've talked before about the block. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. And, again, those are the ones that count for points. But there were a lot of other occasions where you got your hands on the ball and that either went back to them or helped your side a bit.
Yeah, we had a lot of deflections like that, and anytime you can slow the ball down, that helps the back row, and we can set it up for hopefully for our hitters to do the job. But I mean, everything was kind of falling in for us too. We had one off the foot, one off the head, and a pass kill that worked. So things like that. When you're making your own luck, things happen. And so by playing hard and by being positive the whole time, the girls really made things happen.
And somebody else who made things happen, Kaya Hurst serving 4 aces for the night, and there was one stretch, I think, in the first set where you were on a 7-0 run, and she had 3 of those on aces.
Yeah, Kaya is a great server, and so we've put her in a position to be the first server, and so that's great to have where she's there. We like to just make sure we get the ball in, but if we can disrupt a little bit while doing so, then that's a good serve for us.
And now tomorrow night you go to Mayport CG, which is not an easy opponent as well.
No, Mayport CG is tough. We're going to have Danny Gross on again like she was tonight, hitting and blocking. She just puts up a great block, and she was getting some good hits on the ball, a little bit of angles and things, and so we need her to be on track again tomorrow night. Our blockers will have to be there. Peyton Strand definitely is a force to be reckoned with, so we're going to have to be available for everything, defensively against Mayport.
Okay, hopefully you make it 2 out of 3 this week. Lisa Strand, coach of the Thompson Tommies, congratulations on the win tonight.
Thank you, and thank you for everything that you do for area sports.
Lisa Strand, coach of the Thompson Tommies. We'll continue with our post-game show, add up the stats and awards and more when we return on YourLiveEvent.com.
Visit the new Cywick Lumber and Hardware in Hillsboro. They have everything you need. Explore our large selection of quality hardware and building materials, perfect for every project. Inside, you'll find Valspar paint to brighten your home, top-of-the-line Milwaukee and DeWalt tools for every job, plus all the essentials for a successful harvest. Flashlights, glass cleaner, paper towels, scrapers, grain shovels, and more. Make your next stop Cywick Lumber and Hardware in Hillsboro.
Central Valley Bean Cooperative in Buxton, North Dakota has adapted to the growing needs of the edible bean industry since 1982. Production of edible beans helps many growers in the Red River Valley make their farming operation more profitable. These growers are also producing a nutritious, high-protein food source helping feed a hungry world. Central Valley Bean Cooperative in Buxton with receiving stations in Garski, Grafton, Larimore, Sharon, Devils Lake, Lincoln, Wilton, and East Grand Forks. Learn more at centralvalleybean.com or call 701-847-2622.
Being a good sport is the best way to learn from the activity you are involved in. Whether you are winning or losing the game, you can walk away with a positive experience if you show your integrity and respect and learn from the other team. Hi, my name is Addison and I'm a student in the Central Valley School District. I've learned so much from competing in basketball, and a lot of what I've learned is by observing the other teams and taking positive influence from some of their greats in sportsmanship. I hope to continue to display this at the Central Valley School to also be an example. This message is from the Central
Growers, prepare your fields and yields against the wet conditions for 2025 and beyond with a drain tile project from Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. Drain tiling will improve and increase your yields and land values for years to come. Chad's Excavating provides free, detailed estimates, and with over 40 years of combined success, they provide professional installation and service. Call Chad today to prepare for your future and any questions that you might have. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
The City of Hillsboro encourages customers to use electricity wisely through its Bright Energy Solutions rebate program. These rebates help customers save energy and money, improve their comfort, and protect the environment. You can get rebates on Energy Star appliances and lighting, as well as high-efficiency heat pumps and air conditioners. They even have rebates for home electric vehicle chargers. Business customers can receive rebates too. Call the City of Hillsboro for more information or visit brightenergysolutions.com.
Joe Lancello back at a rapidly emptying Thompson High School gym, where the Thompson Tommies have beaten Hillsboro-Central Valley 3-0 by scores of 25-11, 25-10, and 25-15. Looking at the unofficial individual statistics for Hillsboro-Central Valley, 1 ace for Aaliyah Jomsed, 1 ace for Chloe Tice, 3 kills for Abigail Anderson, 3 kills and a block from Aaliyah Brill, 2 kills, 1 block assist for Emerson Aarons, 2 kills for Paige Cotton, 2 kills, 1.5 blocks for Peyton Olson, and 2 kills for Elisa Jenin. Hillsboro-Central Valley unofficial totals: 14 kills, 3 blocks, 2 aces, and 5 service errors. As Hillsboro-Central Valley now 8-18 overall and 1-9 in Region 2A play. For Thompson, 4 aces for the libero Kaya Hurst, 6 kills and an ace for Andy Schwab. Jenna Schwabe with 4 kills and a block assist, 6 kills, 1.5 blocks, and 1 ace for Chloe Hubner. 1 kill for, I had her name earlier, there we go, Keely Kurz. She is a junior getting her first chance to play in the varsity tonight. 6 kills, 2 block assists for Danica Gross, 1 ace for Addison Lopez, 3 kills, 1.5 blocks for Vivian Myshak, and Abby Olson with 9 kills and 1 block assist. Unofficially, Thompson 35 kills, 5 blocks, 7 aces, and 3 service errors. Time now for our Precision Play of the Day, brought to you by Agassi Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer Agassi Precision Egg in Hillsboro. Call 701-436-2119 or visit planterdoc.com. That's planterdoc.com. And our precision play, I'm going to go with the serving of Kyer Hurst, who had 4 aces in the game. And as I mentioned earlier to Coach Lisa Strand, 3 of those coming in a 7-0 run toward the end of the first set. So that's our precision play of the game. The serving of Kyer Hurst, brought to you by your local precision planting dealer, Agassi Precision Egg in Hillsboro. Call 701-436-2119 or visit planterdoc.com. We'll be back and wrap things up in a moment on yourliveevent.com.
This is Austin Reed with Dakota Heritage Bank. At Dakota Heritage Bank, we have a strong background in ag and business lending, but we can also help with any auto, recreational, personal, or home loans, including home equity lines of credit. If you're in need of a loan, visit us at one of our locations across North Dakota and northwestern Minnesota. Dakota Heritage Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC. Dakota Heritage Bank, sharing our heritage, sharing our future.
Get ready to make a true impact on the farm. Introducing the HTSR series of staggered rippers from Degelman Industries. At the heart of the machine is the HTSR's staggered 2-row setup, which allows for better trash flow and lower draft than an inline ripper. Featuring a shorter implement contour length, easier transport, and better compaction shattering ability than the competitors. The HTSR series from Degelman Industries is engineered tough. Visit our website for more information.
Don't be fooled by that beat-up old cap. Its faded crown represents the tireless work of America's farmers and ranchers. Its sturdy brim, their dedication to providing our nation with a safe, affordable food source. So we'd like to tip our hat to them. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting those that protect America's food source.
Visit with Ryan Opdahl, your local Farmers Union Insurance agent in Hillsboro.
Visit the new Cywick Lumber and Hardware in Hillsboro. They have everything you need. Explore our large selection of quality hardware and building materials, perfect for every project. Inside, you'll find Valspar paint to brighten your home, top-of-the-line Milwaukee and DeWalt tools for every job, plus all the essentials for a successful harvest. Flashlights, glass cleaner, paper towels, scrapers, grain shovels, and more. Make your next stop Cywick Lumber and Hardware in Hillsboro.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting, with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro. Fireworks and sports stuff in the same store? That's right. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro. Come in and browse the sports cards and memorabilia and fireworks at the same time. Unopened packs and boxes of sports cards, plus pre-owned cards as well. Jersey swatch autograph cards, lots of Twins, Vikings, Wolves, Wild, Lynx, and North Stars memorabilia, bobbleheads, caps, and more. Call anytime, 701-436-6140. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro.
And Joe Lancello back one more time from Thompson. Just a reminder of other events coming up on yourliveevent.com. We've got the yourliveevent.com Coaches Show tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. And on Thursday, we will have Minnesota Section Football Championships from the Fargo Dome coming your way. At approximately 2 o'clock, Kitson County Central will take on Stephen Argyle Central in the Section 8 9-man championship game. At 4:30, we'll have the Section 6 9-man championship matchup between Ferto Beltrami and Foston. Then at 7, Section 8A championship game with Monoma and Waban taking on Red Lake County. And that should be a pretty good matchup. All those on your live event on Thursday. Also on Thursday, we'll have the Hillsboro Central Valley volleyball team on the air again as they play at Central Cass. 6 o'clock for the JV game, 7:30 for the varsity game Thursday. And also we'll have coverage of the District 1 volleyball tournament on Thursday from Foreman. And that will start at 3 o'clock, and with games at 4:36 and then 7:30. And that is going to do it for us tonight here from Thompson. Thanks very much to Activities Director Brady Schwab. Thanks very much to our sponsors. We hope you will say thank you to them as well by giving them your business. And thanks to you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast. I'm Joe Lancello. The final... before we do that. In the C-Squad game, it was Hillsboro-Central Valley beating Thompson 2-1. In the JV game, Thompson a 2-0 sweep over HCV. Those games in the... those sets in the JV game were close, 25-21 and 25-22. And thanks also to Noah McHugo for running camera tonight. I'm Joe Lancello. The final score once again here. Thompson swept Hillsboro-Central Valley 3-0, 25-11, 25-10, and 25-15. Have a good night, and we will talk to you later. Good night, everyone.